family's doing just for kids.
With a father like that, it's no wonder those children are distracted.
But Alex is the pride and joy of our village, Miss Highgate. He'll be flying our colors in next week's air race.
I think the man's a menace.
There's excitement today in Clementine's village. It's just a few days before the big air show. As Clementine's father tests his airplane, there's even more cause for excitement because the circus is in town.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement. The Moldavian Circus has the great honor and immense pleasure to present something absolutely incredible. A machine that'll break all world records.
What's going on? It's not responding.
Oh, what the?
Bravo, bravo! That's a fabulous record. I'll bet an airplane never climbed a tree that quickly.
What are you waiting for, you little hooligan? Go get me a ladder right away.
Rapid descent record. Here's your ladder. I suppose you want to climb back up, right? To shake a few more apples loose, maybe.
In my circus, we have special cages for little monkeys that misbehave.
Let go of my brother this minute, you big fat tub of lard.
Oh! Oh! Ah!
All right, now, who's going to make a statement?
Me. I want to lay a complaint against the dolt who caused my rocket to crash. Tell me who he is.
It was my father. His name is Alex. He didn't do it on purpose.
You have the key to the stockhouse, Mr. Montanaro? Little Gus is very, very sick. He must have some milk.
Not right now, Miss Aeolia. Can't you see I have more important things on my mind?
Please, just a little milk, sir. Just a minute. He's running a fever. We can't just leave him. He needs help.
Back to your trailer right away, you hear? The goat can wait. But my missile won't. If you're so concerned, give him some water.
Don't you worry. I'll take care of him. He'll be healthy in no time.
What about this? Tell me who's going to repair my rocket?
I've heard just about enough. I'll speak to my father. He'll see about your silly rocket. How can anyone be as cruel as you are and run a circus? I just don't understand it. Let's get out of here, Jeremy.
Please take good care of him. The reason he's so very weak is that his poor mother has practically no milk left either.
Well, then, that means she must be hungry, too.
Yes, she is.
But the rest of you must be starved, too, then, right? Oh, I have an idea. You're all invited to my house. There'll be food for everyone there. I'm sure Mr. Montanaro won't object.
Oh,
After all, it means free food for your circus. Anyway, you can't just let these poor defenseless animals die of hunger. It's against the law. Isn't that right, officer?
and to tell you the truth, it sounds rather barbaric if you ask me.
That settles it. Come along with me. It's not very far.
Your children have made some friends.
Oh. Father, please don't say anything. Just listen. Just now when you flew over the village, well, this is the Moldavian circus, and they need our help. Oh, Father, look at this baby goat. He's hardly breathing at all. He hasn't been fed in a week. We have to help him.
All this is very confusing.
Clementine's a bit excited, that's all. Don't let it worry you, sir.
Please try to calm down, Clementine. Let's start at the beginning now, shall we?
Well, all right. It's very simple, really. The director of the circus is a brute of a man who starves his employees and his animals, too. So I've invited them to our place for a meal.
My name is Aeolia, and I fly on the trapeze.
Aeolia is a beautiful name. I'm delighted to meet you. So you're an acrobat, are you?
Clementine's already told me all about you. She says you're a great champion. Oh, how I'd love to fly in a plane someday.
Who do we have here?
This is Presto the Clown, and he can perform the most incredible magic tricks. Just watch.
Whoa. But how do you do that?
I have a little help.
Oh! So it's all right, Father?
Sure, everyone's welcome at our table.
Oh.
You must forgive them. Food is the only thing on their minds.
I'd like to propose a toast to my friend Jim here. I lift my glass to the man who holds the world speed record in aviation. No one else has ever flown as fast.
But you know what they say, Alex. Records are made to be broken. With a brand new motor and Buddy for mechanic, and you for pilot, I can't rest on my laurels.
Alex has put all the savings into that plane. I don't think it's very far-sighted.
Well, I say best of luck. Oh, that was a rough landing. Now, where are my glasses? Oh.
Mr. Downey, you should be more careful. You're very nearsighted. With chocolate all over your glasses like that, you'll never be a man of vision.
Long live aviation and may the best man win. Right?
Oh, how horrible.
What is it, Archibald? Something I said?
Well, I've never really understood old Archie. He spent his whole life on an airfield, and he hates planes. Swears that's why he's deaf.
Come on, let's dance. That's a great idea. We can play the gramophone. How about it?
Yes, that's a wonderful idea.
I'd love to.
Oh, it's broken.
Dear Miss Leona, if I'd been a pilot like these two heroes here, would you have considered giving me your hand in marriage?
Oh, I think you're a charming man. But since the children's mother passed away, I've devoted my life to caring for the little ones. So we'll see about your pilot's license later, when they're older.
I'm going to dance with Father.
Miss Aeolia, would you care to dance?
With pleasure.
Lovely.
Oh,
I don't know if it's because of all this loopsy we've done, but your dancing is an aerial quality.
When I'm not in a plane, I usually feel so clumsy, so earthbound. Your arms must be giving me wings.
Really?
Howdy, y'all. Are you the cat of the house? Permit me to introduce myself. I'm Starlet Owawa. I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm quite famous, you know.
Oh.
Would you, by any chance, be an airline pilot?
Me a pilot? Oh.
Well, well. I was led to believe that you were deaf.
Well, I hear some words better than I do others. Words like pilot, or airplane, or flying. They grate on my ears. They're simply unbearable.
Well, I'll try to remember that. Now, take a look at the tip of my paw.
Well, speak up, will you? Your paw? Well, there's nothing unusual about your paw.
Don't you believe it? Look closer and you'll see Fleeta. Not only can she read and write, she knows Morse code as well. In the old days, it brought the house down. We always got a standing ovation.
Oh?
Fleeta, my darling Fleeta, I want you to jump into this old boy's ear and in plain English ask him to dance with me.
Oh, my, I hear voices.
Stop all this pretense. Open your eyes and take a look at how beautiful Violet really is. She just loves to dance with you. Well, what are you waiting for, scaredy cat?
Oh, a flea. Now I'll be infested. Oh, how dreadful. Oh, a flea. Oh.
Dumb Claude, Fleeta's too good for you. Give her back at once. You hear me? Give me back my Fleeta.
Well, darn it. When the boss is away, the pudding will play, right?
Here we are, Mr. Montanaro, sir. This is Alex's house.
We were doing fine till you arrived.
Oh. So, he's still breathing, is he? I've got some accounts to settle with your father. This Alex must be rolling in money.
You're welcome to stay in my house as long as you want to. I'll give you flying lessons, and you can teach me how to fly on the trapeze. Excuse me.
I'd like a word with you.
Yes, of course. Please, come in.
Oh. You're celebrating something, aren't you? My accident.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Don't take me for a fool. Your little stunt wasn't a very sports-like way of dealing with the competition.
Oh. Father, we were going to tell you later on, but we didn't want to spoil the party.
Your plane did cause serious damages to Mr. Montanaro's rocket. When you went into a nosedive over the village like that, this poor man and his machine wound up in a tree.
I invested all my money in that rocket. The race is in 2 days, and it's beyond repair.
Mr. Montanaro, Buddy is an excellent mechanic. We'll do everything we can to have you ready on time.
My rocket is top secret. What I want is money. Lots of money.
But, very well. If that's the way you feel, I'll pay you. I'll come by and see you tomorrow morning.
Here's the bill. I'll be expecting you.
It's so expensive.
Expensive? Ha ha! Not when I've had to give up everything to succeed. Just look at me. I've deprived myself to win. I've had to skip meals. Only skin and bones left. Skin and bones? Come now. You really don't expect us to believe that. Your poor animals have gone without food and are suffering because of your foolishness. I'll come by to pick up the money. Don't trouble yourself for me. My kindest regards to you, sir.
Very well, then.
Oh, what the... Oh.
Get out of my living room, filthy troublemaker. You're dirtying the carpet. Go on, out of here.
What the... if I had my whip.
Yeah, but you don't have it, do you?
Oh.
Out you go.
Yes, just as you
Go
say.
on.
Oh.
That's not fast enough.
Oh.
After paying the circus owner for his rocket, Clementine's father could no longer afford a co-pilot, so Clementine volunteered for the job.
Please hurry, Leona.
Still sure you want to go?
Oh, that's the third time you've asked me that. Will you stop worrying, Leona?
Well, it's just that, I can't get used to you flying with your father, dear.
It's a very important race, Leona. You know that Father needs a co-pilot.
To help him fly?
Well, yes, to tell him, I don't know, the altitude, the wind direction, to look out for crows. Ouch, that pinched.
Well, now, you have to decide whether you want to look like an elegant co-pilot, or would you rather resemble a parachute?
Anybody home?
Yes, do come in, Mr. Downey.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I know I'm a little early, but we simply mustn't miss Mr. Adair's speech.
Is that a present for me, Mr. Downey?
Actually, Clementine, you are a good pupil, but, well, now.
I know, but Leona makes the best cake in the world.
Oh.
Ah. This is so very kind of you, Mr. Downey, but you shouldn't have. Ah. Huh? How very unusual.
It is a special occasion. So I thought a hat with an aerial theme would be appropriate. Here we are. Most attractive. You're as beautiful as Alex's play.
Everybody ready? Well, come on now. Time to get going. The festivities have already begun.
Awaiting orders, Captain.
That looks very elegant. You are a real fashion plate, Leona.
It's a gift from Mr. Downey. That ought to make a few heads spin round.
Oh, a pigeon.
Oh, wonderful. The gods are on our side. Did you know that a bird inside a house is always a harbinger of victory? Well, Alex, congratulations.
Wait, don't leave.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mr. Downey, but I haven't won the race yet, you know.
And so the start of the air show was at hand. Clementine's father had everything at stake in winning the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, the international meet is about to begin. We urgently ask the spectators not to wander into the takeoff area.
And a very good morning to all of you people out there in Radioland. We're here on location for the big race. It's a very important day today, and one I'm sure we won't soon forget. I'll say that again. A day that I describe as, well, unique.
He's right to keep repeating that it's a big day, and it's going to be a big day signed Montanaro.
The weather's perfect, and, it's hard to find the proper words to describe it. As on so many of these special occasions, where events of an extraordinary nature are...
Huh? Hello? Hello? Can you read me? Over?
Buddy, I want to talk on the radio, too. Hello, do you read me? I want to tell all the people in France that my father and Clementine are going to win the big race today. And that stupid Montanaro is dumb as a doornail.
If I get a hold of you, I'll crush you like a fly.
Take that Montanaro. Take that Montanaro.
Oh, my speech!
That was a narrow escape.
Today, I know that, today...
You happen to see my microphone.
Today I know that the best speech is a short one, ladies and gentlemen. Now let the festivities begin, and may the best man win.
Best man, that's me, of course.
We request that the pilot from the circus get off the runway and await his turn. Leave the runway, please.
No way. The future winner should be the first to take off.
Get off the runway or you'll be eliminated.
What do you mean, eliminated? Eliminated? But you can't eliminate a genius. You grovel at his feet. Shut off your microphone and look, will you?
Speaking of microphones, excuse me, you didn't see mine, did you?
Oh, you again. King of the radio, huh? Well, how'd you like to do the reporting job of the century?
Oh, yes, sir. That's the dream of every reporter. This is my chance.
All right, then. Come aboard.
You are eliminated.
Miserable bunch of bums. You'll pay for this. Try to eliminate me, will you? Hang on. Ignition. Ignition. Huh? I said ignition.
Think my lighter might help?
Shut up, you idiot. Stay where you are and don't move. I'll find out what's wrong with it. That's me with you. I'll show you who laughs best. What's wrong with this?
This is absolutely amazing, brilliant, wonderful, but when's liftoff? Where are you? Bravo, Montanero. Bravo.
I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do.
No.
Flip off, will you?
But I'm trying.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I want the missile to lift off.
We're saved. Whoa.
Do you happen to see a microphone?
It's affected his brain.
The competition for the world's airspeed record was almost over. Clementine and Alex patiently wait their turn in the heated competition.
That leaves the two of us.
Contestant number 22, 160 miles per hour.
Well, Jim beat his own record. It'll be hard for Alex. His work's cut out for him.
Alex Bourget, please.
Up you go, little co-pilot.
Aha. This is it.
Good luck to you now.
Oh, Clementine, I just know you and Father are going to be the fastest. Mm-hmm. And I'll give you all the details, too.
Right, Jeremy. And the next time, you and I'll win together. Let's go. Contact. Remove the chuck.
Good luck to you, and remember, I know you can do it.
Wonderful flight, Jim, but now we're going to beat you. Ready, Clementine?
Ready, Dad.
Oh, my cap. What are those? What are these from? Oh, my God, the propeller!
Why are they making all those signs, Clem? We'll fly just a little past the pond, then we'll turn, all right? What's our speed, Clementine?
160 miles an hour. Okay, go. Now's the time. You gotta do it now.
done it. We've won, my dear. I knew we'd do it. Isn't it marvelous? I'm so very happy. Come into my arms.
Oh,
Oh, my.
Isn't it wonderful, Father? I'm sure that we're going to win.
You're right, Clementine. And what a party we'll have to celebrate. We just have to put her down smoothly. What is it?
Oh, Father, the propeller, we've lost it, look!
Yes, don't panic, Clementine. We'll try and put her down in that clearing over there.
That clearing's much too far away. We'll never make it, Father. Only a bit further. We're just about there. Hang on, Father.
While Clementine was unconscious, she had a most terrifying and mystical experience.
Where am I? Help! I'm falling! Father! Help me, Father! Help me!
You're not going to die that time. Come join me, my fiery lair.
Be gone, Mama. Leave the child alone.
I want her tomorrow, and I shall have her any way I can.
I said be gone, Alma. You can do nothing. Clementine is under my protection.
We shall meet again tomorrow. You know how our paths have a habit of crossing. As for your little protege, watch over her carefully, because I will never let go of her.
Welcome to the Blue Bubble, Clementine. Here, in the circle of time, you have nothing to fear.
But where are we?
We are in space, Clementine. Look at that blue planet. Do you recognize it? Look at it.
It's Earth, isn't it?
Yes, Clementine. It's Earth. And on this Earth you will embark upon a marvelous journey beyond the seas, the continents, and beyond time. But be careful of the serpent hidden in front of you. None of the 1,000 faces will never forget you.
Is this only a dream or am I dead?
Oh, Clementine, I am really here, and I shall always be here. Rest now. And sleep.
Nurse, excuse me. Please tell me how my daughter's doing.
She's doing fine. The operation went very well.
You're not just saying that to reassure me, are you?
No, so. All things considered, it's a miracle she's alive. Excuse me, I have to be going. But Dr. Barnaby will be here any minute to explain.
Oh, come now, Jeremy. I'm sure she'll be all right. Dr. Barnaby's the best there is. Look what he did for your father.
I hear the operation went well. Doctor, how is she?
She'll live. Your daughter's a remarkable girl. I did what I could for her, but in the end it was her will to live that saved the day.
I don't know how to thank you, Doctor.
Oh, I was only doing my job. But I'm afraid I haven't told you everything. We were able to save her life, but we couldn't perform a miracle.
What do you mean, Doctor?
I mean that her legs were severely damaged. It's unlikely she'll ever walk again.
Oh.
Doctor, there must be some hope.
If I had to estimate her chances, I'd say it was 100 to 1. I'm sorry.
Oh. Father! You're here.
Yes, darling, I've been here all the time.
What happened? You hurt your arm.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a minor sprain. The sling was the doctor's idea.
Your head's all bandaged, so what happened?
Oh, nothing, really. A little scratch, that's all. How are you feeling?
Me? I'm feeling just fine.
Don't move.
I guess I do feel a little faint.
Rest now. Sleep.
That's strange. That's the same thing Tamara told me.
Tamara?
Dear friends, I must tell you what I think. I'm sure it was sabotage. Look at these bolts. Someone loosened the propeller. Oh?
Get the picture, Archibald?
But that's a very serious accusation.
I checked the plane myself the night before, and everything was in perfect running order.
It's nothing short of a miracle that he was able to put down in that clearing.
Alex is the only pilot skillful enough to have done it. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to steer clear of that rock.
Well, what I can't figure is, if the hangar was locked up tight, how could anyone have tampered with the plane?
Ooh. Someone must have a master key.
Mm-hmm.
Any idea, Jeremy?
Time for action, Archibald, my boy. Come on, Presto, we've got things to do.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I'm getting it over my head? Be brave, she says. Oh, that's easy for her to say. Oh, she's got nothing to worry about. She's as snug as a bug. I'm the one who has to take all the risks. Oh, it's Montanaro.
Well, of course it's Montanaro. Now take a deep breath, Archibald. Open your eyes and very carefully go and hide behind those barrels.
Right. Oh, why do these things always happen to me?
What do you want, you old alley cat?
No doubt he's come in search of news of his dearly beloved stuff.
You will have his news soon enough. Look how my rocket gleams. With this new paint job, I'm able to fly even faster.
So, you are already planning your escape.
Fool.
Why don't you at least wait for the police to arrive?
What police?
They're looking for the man who sabotaged Alex's plane. A man who had very good reason to try and avenge himself.
But why are you telling me this one?
To warn you, of course. If you make a break for it, the police will consider you prime suspect.
Me, a suspect? You poor clown. Enough, senseless chatter. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget.
Why can't bear to look?
He's going to get a slip, Archibald.
Oh, me, oh, my.
tomorrow, Montanero will be far from their grasp, and no one will ever suspect that I am the king of the saboteurs.
Wake up, Festival!
Oh, be okay in a minute, Cleta. I just got a little faint this fall.
Any luck, Presto?
Oh, no, Jeremy. He did not buy the story about the police at all. Montanero's guilty. I just know he is. He's going to make a run for it.
Convinced that Montanero was guilty of sabotaging Alex's plane, Presto and Jeremy planned a little surprise for the wicked circus owner.
That's it?
There we are.
What are they up to now?
Such a quantity of gunpowder should make for a great fireworks display.
What else? Oh, what's he saying?
You cat!
Oh, my, well, I never. Unhand me. How dare you? Oh, whoa, whoa.
Good shot.
Thanks, but I don't think I could manage it twice in a row, Jeremy. Now, come, let's go.
Father? You must still be very tired, Father. I just have to tell you, that dream about tomorrow again, but this time I saw her clearly. Oh, she was very beautiful. We were in the blue bubble.
Well, my sleeping beauty, did you sleep well?
Oh, yes. I feel like I've been asleep forever.
Are you in pain?
No, not at all. I feel just fine. But you've been hurt. Oh, yes, I've forgotten. The crash. We survived.
Then you remember?
It's all coming back to me now. You were covered with blood. I was sure you were dead. I remember struggling to try and pull my legs free. Strange. I can't feel them now.
Well, it's quite normal not to feel anything just after you've gone through a long operation.
What did they do to me?
Well, you had to have a few stitches to close the cuts in your legs, that's all.
Do you think they'll let me out of the hospital soon?
I don't know. I sure hope so.
Father, what is it? You're keeping something from me.
My darling, I have to tell you that...
Who gave you permission to be in this room?
Nurse, please, Clementine is my daughter.
And my name is Miss Chambers, sir. I'm the supervisor here.
Dr. Barnaby gave me permission to talk...
And this is my sector. I give the orders here. There are other cripples in this hospital. You are not a special case, so don't expect preferential treatment. Now, straighten up. Are you in pain?
Oh, no, I feel just fine, ma'am.
That's good. If you behave yourself, in a few days, we'll see about your wheelchair. And we'll begin your therapy. I want you back in your room within 5 minutes, sir.
Father? She only said that to frighten me, didn't she? What she said isn't true, is it?
This is very hard. For the moment, your legs are paralyzed. But you will walk again, I promise you.
Oh, quit whimpering. You know that cage used to be my canary. But he sang off key. So I ate him. What was that? Curses! It's the cops!
men on my left. And men on my right. Forward, march.
It's a whole regiment. Oh, I'll have to make a break for it.
After him! After him!
Phoenix is really quite cruel, Jeremy. What are you doing? Have you gone crazy? Be quiet. Now pay attention. We've got a big surprise for you. Get ready for a great show, Clementine.
Jeremy, what's going on here?
Happy landings!
Look, Clementine, there goes Montanero.
Huh? I've never seen anyone fly that fast before.
He put gunpowder in his fuel tank. Serves him right. Bravo!
At that speed, he'll be on the moon very soon.
His fuel provides both faster speed and altitudes he never dreamed of.
Good riddance.
Clementine's father hadn't forgotten his promise to Clementine that she would walk again. As soon as she was feeling better, they made plans to visit the world-famous doctors, the Tortellini brothers, in Italy.
I hope you slept well, my dear.
Oh, snug as a bug in a rug. Must be this country air. I feel like a brand new feet. I think I can grow to love the rest of life, Elsie.
You, after all the world traveling you've done, all the big cities you've seen.
Oh, Paris, Rome, New York, they're only as good as the area you're living in, and I must say yours is very cozy.
Oh, you're welcome anytime, Felita, but please don't mention me to your friends. Oops, the 810 to Smallville and on time for once.
Oh, my goodness, 810! I have to collect my two little bumpers. They're right without me.
Oh, we were all in a hopeless fix, trapped in that awful place.
Did you say outer space? Oh, I'd never go to outer space. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, you're hopeless without Felita, Archibald. Deaf as a post.
As a what?
Anyway, Alex arrived in his plane at the last minute and saved us. Oh, you know, Archie, I don't think I've ever been so scared in my life.
Of course you can't be my wife, Starlet. You're a dog. I'm a cat. It just wouldn't work.
Someone's coming, quiet.
Diet? Now, you want me to go on a diet at my age? You know, Starlet, I can't make head or tails of you this morning. Outer space diets, marriage proposals, it's really quite bizarre.
Oh, if I wasn't so fond of you, Archie, I'd have given up on you long ago.
Hot dogs to go. Do I look like a short order cook? Pull yourself together, Starlet.
Until Felita gets back, I don't say another word.
I'm back now, Starlet. We got a plane to catch.
Come on, Archibald. You heard,
Oh,
please.
yes, I heard you. Go ahead, old Petrol.
There's no time for that. You'll have to make an effort.
Look, I'm hurrying as fast as I can.
Look, Archibald, chocolate Easter bells. Treats for the whole countryside.
What a charming costume. Wow. Presto, it's beautiful. You fixed it up better than new.
And with Montanero's fortuna comes a rover. Look out, Italy, here we come. Venice.
Well, I've got to admit, boss, that crazy clown did a heck of a job.
Clementine, just to think. This will put you back on your feet and help many others secure them as well.
That's right. We'll start a fund, Presto. Might as well put Montenero's ill-gotten gains to good use. Well, time to go. All aboard, everyone. And don't forget to wave goodbye to our friends in the village. Quite a turnout. Without their support, we might never have made it.
I'll be able to watch bells go by.
For a while, but you'll have lots to do. You're going to be my navigator on today's flight. So this won't be just any sightseeing trip, little lady.
How did they make the bells fly, Father?
You know, I don't have the faintest idea.
Okay. Get ready for takeoff.
Wait just a minute, they're not back yet.
Sorry, we can't wait any longer.
We can't go without Scarlet and Archie. Hey, there they are. Wait for us.
Archie, come on. Don't quit now. We're almost there.
Ready for bus.
Finally.
Oh, no. Oh, I just remembered my fear of heights. I can't go.
Oh, of course you can.
Archibald, this fear of yours is all in your head.
I know. That's why I'm leaving my head right here on the solid ground.
Now, listen here, you old fuss-budget. You get in that plane and make him happy.
But I'm president of the Four Paws on the Ground Society, Frida. My reputation is at stake, not to mention my life.
Oh, your reputation. You're a cat who's best friend of the dog, remember?
Oh, is my face red? Oh, the shame, the shame. You're right, Frida, but I can't help it. Life without Scarlet O'Wawa would be unthinkable, even if she does say the strangest things sometimes.
I love you, Archibald, but boy, are you weird.
Oh, I hope the tortellinis can help the poor girl.
Well, Alex says they're the best in the world, and he ought to know. But we'll still say a little prayer for her tonight, Leona.
Look, Archie, my friend Elsie.
Oh, do I have to look? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clementine Airways would appreciate it if all passengers would remain in their seats, especially monkeys. Lunch is about to be served. Today's menu will be sardines on toast.
Oh, your favorite, Archibald?
That's for most of us, but for you, my little friend, one fresh banana.
Oh, I'm scared to eat. Looks like I'm going on that diet after all, Scarlet.
Oh, Jimmy, stop teasing poor Archie. He doesn't like flying. Let him be terrified in peace.
Are you daft? Get lost!
It is too big for tantrums. Just try to stay calm.
Oh, look there. That's little Clementine's airplane.
Oh, well, come on, let's give her our regards.
The Easter bells are waving at us.
That's not all. Didn't you even notice? I put one in your lap with a surprise inside.
Huh? Why, it's the little kitten from the pond.
Those bells make the witches' hiding places.
Oh, Father, thank you. I'm so glad to see her again. And she's so cute with her little propeller.
Well, if you like it so much, why don't you call her Propella? It'd sort of suit her.
Propeller? What's this? Beat Archibald, anyway.
Cats, little cat, the eyes today, Puccini.
Oh, Scarlet. I'll never meow again.
Oh, cheer up, Mr. Archibald. Now I'm here to play with you. We'll have all kinds of fun together.
Fun? Who do you think you're kidding, sweetheart? I couldn't chase my tail for 10 seconds without keeling over. Save me, Scarlet. Save me.
Look, Clementine, they've all been sleeping like babies for 2 hours. They must have been exhausted. Well, we've been through a lot. Presto must be happy to be going home again, And his friend, too.
Oh, there, Venice. Look, my friend, Venice.
What's the matter with Presto?
Oh, my glass. Oh.
Has it been a long time, Presto?
Oh, it seems like forever, dear. Leonardo never let any of us have a vacation. He was a slave driver. Welcome to Venice. The doctors Tortellini have sent us to usher you to their villa. We are honored to meet you at last.
We have brought the sedan chair for Signorina Clementina, if she would be so kind to accept.
Oh, I'd be happy to.
I think you're going to like it here, Princess. Have you ever been to Venice before?
No, Presto often told me about it, but I never did get the time to come. Now, thanks to you, the dream's coming true at last.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, Archibald. Back on solid ground at last.
Oh, what a relief, Scarlet. Oh.
Alley-oop.
Oh, well, so much for solid ground.
Uncle Mr. Archibald. Stop being such a scaredy cat. You've got 9 lives to live and you're not using any of them.
Andiamo. It's Easter. He says it's Easter, and on Easter all Venice celebrates. It's a time for carnivals and costume parties. The first time I wore a clown suit was at a carnival like this. I've worn one ever since. Ah, the children. Aren't they beautiful?
Oh, Presto, you must be in heaven today.
Oh, my heart could burst. I'm so happy.
I wonder what he's up to now.
Ta-da, the great Presto. The show must go on.
What you gonna do, Presto?
I'll let you see for yourself. Bye.
Goodbye. Good luck, Presto.
Arrivederci.
On behalf of the Doctors Tortellini, welcome to Venice. My masters await you within. If you'd be so kind, I will take you to them now.
I've never been anywhere so beautiful in all my life.
This way, please. My masters must not be disturbed while in consultation with Miss Clementine, but perhaps you'd care to luncheon while you're waiting. We'd be happy to serve you in the Rikiki room.
Rikiki room?
Yes, or the Rococo room, whichever you prefer. Come on, this way.
Oh.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely child. She's divine. Che bella, che bella. Permette, signore. The urge is too strong. I must dance with this vision. You dance beautifully, so light on your feet. No! You're more than divine. You are sublime. The partner of our dreams. Oh, we could dance with you forever.
Doctor, I had no idea you and your brother were so fond of dancing.
Oh, the dancing. It's our passion.
Perhaps you should have been lion dance.
We tried, but we were not the best, so we quit.
Yes, well, we were best at being doctors, but we settled for that.
The walls said the most elegant of dances.
I think it was a Roomba, my head. Ole! Clumsy, me. Oh, you see why I'm a doctor.
Well, I see if you keep on dancing, you'll never run out of patience.
Excuse me, doctors, but perhaps we should get on with the consultation.
Oh, no consultations, just tomorrow.
Yes, today we have fun.
Sounds good to me, Father.
It quickly became clear to Clementine and her father that the doctors weren't very serious about their medicine at all. But their company and the gay atmosphere of Venice was making Clementine feel so much better that nothing else seemed to matter.
I don't think I can stand it, Starlet. First that awful airplane, and now this dreadful gondola. It's more than a pussycat can bear, Starlet.
Ow.
I'm afraid I might crack up if you don't just come into my restroom and tickle me behind the ears. Just a little bit, Starlet. Please, just for a minute or two. Starlet, you're not even paying attention to me.
Oh, was that Maury, my poor little aunt?
Starlet.
I speak a little Italian. I can say spaghetti and macaroni and rigatoni.
No, your Italian is making me hungry.
Later we'll eat like kings.
Oh, Charlotte, mercy!
You're taking them for a little tour. They look so happy together, they don't need us.
Everything will be so perfect. If only Clementine gets better.
She will, Alex, one day. And when she does, all will be well with the world.
The tortellinis aren't too serious, are they?
No, but I haven't had such a good time in months. I feel stronger just because I'm happy. Oh, look up there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, why, it's Presto and Puccini.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Your money or your life?
Oh, you want fight, eh?
We were only kidding. We're not still. What's your name?
Rapella, pleased to meet you. You fellas know where I can find the best fish around here?
The people can be at your service.
I found this can of preserves at the villa. I don't know what it is, but it smells delightfully fishy.
Why, it's caviar, Archibald.
Call it what you like. I'm going to try some.
Hey, I smell fish.
were wonderful, Aeolia.
Oh, Alex, I hope you weren't worried.
Oh, no. I was petrified.
Listen, you two stay and dance. Jeremy and I are going to look around a while. We can take a hint. Go ahead, but don't go too far, all right, you two? Listen, Jeremy, hear that music? It's beautiful. Huh? What music, Clem? That's where it's coming from, over there. Uh-oh, I think we're lost. Don't worry, I can find our way back. Come on, keep going. Look, Jeremy, there in that shop window. What about it? Look at the portrait hanging on the wall. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Please, could you, show me the portrait of the beautiful woman there on the wall?
This one, child.
Where did you get it?
Far away, long ago. If you can tell me her name, I'll show you many other wonderful things.
Come on, Clementine, we better go. Tomorrow.
Don't be afraid, my lad. Mind the shop a moment.
But, don't worry. Do as he says.
If you look deep within your heart, you will learn that everything is possible. That every dream you dream can come true.
Hi, Clementine. I bet you know my name already. I'm Pinocchio.
Pinocchio?
Come on, stand up. You can walk if you want to. All you have to do is try, Clementine.
You're right. I can walk.
Oh, good girl. Now, look in the mirror.
Oh, I look beautiful.
Now, stop admiring yourself and come with me. We're going to go back into the Renaissance. Up we go!
Pinocchio takes Clementine back in time to the Renaissance and the Venice of the 16th century. These are the days of the great inventor Leonardo da Vinci. But all is not well in the city of canals. The city is ruled by 10 ambitious nobles who constantly try to seize one another's power. One of them, the vile Count Inferno, is capable of all sorts of foul deeds. The Grand Doge of Venice had asked Leonardo da Vinci to draw up plans for a war machine to save the Republic from invasion by the Turks. We join Clementine and Pinocchio on a dark street in Venice, looking for Leonardo.
Oh, what do we do? Quick, let's hide. Oh.
Drop your weapon.
Go on, make a run for it. I'll hold them off. Save the plans. Oh.
At last we meet, Leonardo da Vinci. If you know what's good for you, you'd better hand over those plans.
Count Inferno, I might have known. I'll never give them up. If you want my plans, you'll have to go diving for them.
Your talents as a scholar are well known, Leonardo. But your aim's nothing to write home about. Now the plans belong to me. They're all mine.
Hurry up, Pinocchio. Go get him.
What are you waiting for, you nincompoops? After him!
Signor Leonardo, the plans. You've got to get them back. Don't let me die in vain.
Easy, Alfredo. You're going to be all right. The Turks will never invade Venice, I promise you.
Oh, it's so sad, Signor. It may only be a small consolation, but Pinocchio will bring the plans back to you. They'll be safe with him, you'll see.
Pinocchio, you say? But where did you come from? Ah, he died to save Venice. We'll give him a magnificent burial. No, don't look, child. Come now, we must get to safety. Count Inferno's henchmen are hot on our trail. Bolt all the doors. I've got a little surprise for you. Come along now. It took me a long time to perfect this machine. I think you'll find it very entertaining. I hope you have a sweet tooth.
Oh, I love sweets.
And here we are, my latest invention, ice cream Italian style. You see, my love of food is a never-ending source of inspiration for me.
You know, it might not take too much to make a helicopter out of your invention. It looks delicious. How did you know strawberry's my favorite?
A helicopter? That's a kind of butterfly or something, isn't it? It's very late. You must be a little tired.
There are so many beautiful things in your studio.
Yes, but everything in here will be burned at noon.
You can't mean that. Who would do such a thing?
My friend, the Grand Dose, was to have presented the plan stolen by Count Inferno to the Council of 10 at noon. If he comes up empty-handed, we'll both be in very serious trouble.
Please tell me, Signor Da Vinci, what exactly does your plans consist of? A giant crossbow? A grenade-firing cannon? A flying machine?
How can you possibly be aware of all my projects?
Because Mr. Downey told me all about them.
Downey? Who is this man? One of the Count's spies?
Oh, no, Signor Da Vinci.
Oh.
On the contrary, he's someone I admire a whole lot. He even told me that you were the great-grandfather of aviation.
I'd like to meet this man, Clementine. Sounds to me like he's very wise. He might have some suggestions as to how to deal with the Turks.
The Turks?
Yes, the Turks are threatening to invade Venice. The drawings consisted of plans for a war machine to drive them back. Unfortunately, they're so complicated that it'll take months and months to do them over. A little while ago, you told me that Pinocchio had the plans, right? Who is this Pinocchio? Is he a friend of your Signor Downey?
No, he's the little puppet you saw before. But don't underestimate him. He's very cunning, believe me. I hope he outsmarted the Count.
Me too. He'd better be very crafty if he wants to outwit Inferno. The Count's diabolical, Clementine. Ah. Stay here. It could be trouble. Don't answer. Open up! I'm sorry. Forgive me, Your Excellency. Come help me unbolt the door. It's the Doge.
Leonardo, I've just learned the terrible news. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
Your Excellency, I'll go before the Council of 10 and tell the whole truth. It's high time the Count was punished for his foul deeds.
You know as well as I that the only truth the 10 understand is the reality of power, and they'll use any means to get it. I would have been able to protect Venice with those plans. Without them, we're doomed.
Please don't lose heart, Your Excellency. I'll go find Pinocchio right away. I'll bring you back the plans, I swear it.
Leonardo, who is this child?
May I present Clementine, Your Excellency?
And just who is this Pinocchio?
is a very strange little puppet who's faster on his feet than a rabbit, a true scientific enigma.
Oh, poor Leonardo. Did you fall on your head or what? You're telling me that Venice's fate is in the hands of a puppet?
I'll go find him and bring him back here.
Clementine, come back here. Don't go. The streets are full of thieves and murderers.
Now hand over the plan.
A plan? What plan? I don't have any plan.
Maybe this will spark your memory. Well, then, let's see if this refreshes your memory, okay?
All right, I'll tell you everything.
Now, talk.
Well, you see,
Hurry up.
well, you see, it's this way. I was late at night and there was this bridge.
Yeah. Come on, will you? Quit wasting time.
Give me a second. I'm trying to remember what happened next.
You'll take me for a fool?
I'd never do that. Oh, yes, it's all coming back to me now. I remember running like crazy with you and your men right behind me.
Then what?
The plans are here.
Where do you mean?
Down at the bottom of the well. Well, I guess we showed him, Clementine. That'll teach him to tangle with us. So how are things down there? Water a little cold, is it? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Well, now it's cooled off a little bit. How'd you like to see the plans? You know, all you had to do was ask nicely, Count. That's right. Let's show the plans, Pinocchio. Hey, Count, don't drown yet. We're going to show you the plans.
I'll get you two for this, and it's the last thing I do.
Now let me think. Where did I have the plans? Darn it. I just don't seem to be able to remember, Clementine. Oh, Pinocchio, you just have to remember. I know I've always been a little scatterbrained, but it's never been quite this bad before. I guess my brain's waterlogged from falling down the well.
You what?
Like the two little hooligans in a sack.
Master, what should I do? But the plans, Master, I must have them. Help me.
I cannot help you. Tomorrow's powers prevent me. I see nothing. I cannot see the plan, but the children know their whereabouts.
Malmus, you must not harm Clementine. I forbid it.
Compel them to tell you their secret, otherwise.
I know full well, Master. Otherwise, you'll send me back to the oozing slime with the others.
Always remember, slime you once were, and slime you'll be again.
Not the slime! Give me one more chance. I won't fail, I promise you.
This is your very last chance. Right, Montanaro. Right,
I'll wrench their secret from them. You can count on me, Master. Hang her up by the scruff of the neck. I'll deal with the rook first. Now, my little blockhead, take a good look in that pool over there. My pet moray eels are very much like me. They love the taste of blood. The choice is yours to make. Either you tell me where the plans are, or else. I'll feed both of you to my pet moray eels.
No, don't do that. I'll tell you where they are.
You've got just 10 seconds to come clean. Quick, she's getting away.
Pinocchio, stay up on the table. I'll handle this. We're gonna do some frying. Now, Pinocchio, the vent over there.
Guys, come and help me! Get me out of this! After them, hurry! Don't let them escape!
I'll be right behind you. Sorry we can't stick around any longer, but we're kind of pressed for time. Hang on to me. Being made of wood has its advantages. Help! Help us! Help us!
Here we go.
Give the children blankets. I bid you welcome.
Thank you, but who are you?
That's not important.
Where are you taking us?
Be patient, you'll see.
You've just got to remember where the plans are. Pinocchio, Leonardo, and the dogs will be in big trouble if we don't find them. I'm really sorry, Clementine, but I've racked my brain. My head's as hollow as a balloon. But it's a matter of life and death, Pinocchio. Try a little harder, please. Oh, stop here. There it is. Are you sure it's here? Yes, I'm positive. to call me a numbskull ever again. Let me see it, Pinocchio.
Congratulations, children.
Oh.
Did you know these plans could bring you wealth and fame?
Yes, of course, but we're running a little late. Come on, Pinocchio, we've wasted enough time.
Wait. Give me that. If you give me this scroll, in return you'll receive crystal palaces, chests of precious gems, and mountains of chocolate.
No, don't listen to him, Pinocchio. Thank you for everything. We have to be going now. Hey, just a minute. This scroll belongs to me, Clementine. After all, I'm the one who found it. I can do as I please with it. You're lying. It's not yours. It belongs to Leonardo. But we'll be rich. We can have anything we want.
Come along, Clementine. We have no time to lose. We must hurry to the Doge's palace.
His Excellency, the Grand Doge of Venice, is arriving.
Have you brought the plans with you, Your Serene Highness?
You know that I don't have them, you murderer, but I know they're not in your possession.
Noble counselors, I ask you, what do you call a man who refuses to defend his city when the enemy threatens to invade at any moment? This man is a traitor. He doesn't deserve to live.
You're the enemy. Yes, you, Count Inferno. You murdered my friend to steal the plans. But you blundered. You don't have them.
Guards, take these men into custody. What is it?
Senor Leonardo, your plans. Here they are.
I don't know how you did it, Clementine, but we're both very grateful to you.
At last, here are the plans that I promised to bring you. From now on, we can defend our fine city. Guards, arrest Count Inferno immediately. Huh? And chain him up. He'll be thrown off the Bridge of Sighs into the canal at dawn. That's the punishment reserved for traitors. Who are you, stranger?
Just a simple wayfarer.
Oh!
A passerby who has Venice's welfare very much at heart.
It's made of wood, but it can move. Incredible. It can talk, and it has ears like a donkey. A veritable scientific enigma.
Thanks to you, dear friends, Venice is now once again a safe city. You'll be rewarded with gold.
What do you think, Pinocchio?
No, once is more than enough. If it's all the same, I'm ready to go home.
It refuses gold.
I'm going to show you an enigma, which I'm sure you'll find even more astonishing. Please, come with me. Come along.
Your Excellency?
By all means.
This is your telescope, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Signor Leonardo, I'd like you to take a look in it.
But it's noontime. Other than the sun, what do you expect me to see?
Go ahead, have a look.
My goodness, oh!
What do you see, Senor Leonardo?
I see a planet. I see a transparent planet. Oh! It's coming closer. And it's inhabited.
You see, Clementine, my dear, now you understand that my old friend the shopkeeper was right. The supernatural is a never-ending quest. The heart is a source of miracles. Come now. It's time.
And so Clementine returns to the present, inspired by a world in which she now knows contains much magic. If a wooden puppet named Pinocchio can really walk, certainly then there is hope for her.
But what were you doing? I've been waiting for 5 minutes. Father must be looking for us.
Just a minute. I have a little gift for you. Once upon a time, this necklace belonged to the Grand Doge of Venice.
Shopkeeper gave that necklace. He had no reason to. That's true. There isn't any reason.
Get ready to lose yourself in the beauty and the wonder of A Journey Through Fairyland. Just when Michael finds himself out of tune with this world, he finds himself in total harmony with another world and in love with a special new friend. She takes him on a magical trip to those wondrous places where all beautiful things come from. Flowerland. And the incredible Music Land, where you'll meet the most lovable characters to ever fill your screen. The Cuddle Bubbles, the Flower Fairies, and the most mischievous little eighth note ever, Treble. It's a journey you'll never forget through a world of breathtaking beauty, adrift on the flow of endless music.
I have come here to see Michael.
From original love songs to great masterpieces from the world of symphonies. If this small sampling isn't enough to convince you, listen to what the critics have to say. Young viewers should be uplifted by the images of love and success in this gentle tale. Adults, too, will find the animation and music compelling. Stunning sequences to jumpstart a child's developing imagination. And something like A Journey Through Fairyland comes along once in a great while. Best to snap it up while it's here. Recorded in stunning stereo by the famed Tokyo Philharmonic, this full-length animated feature is the perfect introduction to classical music for all. For an experience to remember forever, you don't want to miss A Journey Through Fairyland.
Meet the award-winning film star who's capturing the hearts of kids all over the world. He's the Little Fox, the enchanting creature whose cartoon movie is a smash in Europe and is working its magic on American shores. Based on a best-selling children's book, The Little Fox is sure to be a treasured children's classic for years to come. It's the tale of Vic, the roly-poly cub, orphaned, then raised by a wise and kind uncle. Kids will be delighted watching Vic as he learns the ways of the forest, grows strong and smart, and falls in love with a foxy young friend. The personality of each creature of the woods comes alive in this top-quality feature the entire family will adore. It's a wondrous tale kids will love watching again and again. The Little Fox.
Enjoy enchanting excitement from an Academy Award-winning producer's sparkling world of rich animation in the Elm-Chanted Forest. Discover the wonderful world under the trees in this fantasy forest. Meet some unforgettable characters as they fight against a cruel cactus king.
I am Peter Pallet, artist and lover of nature.
You slept under the mystic elm. Now you are elm-chanted, and the whole forest can speak to you. But you must take care.
Did I not order all beavers executed?
There is only one left, my cactus king.
Cleaver the beaver, fool! And bring the painter here for lunch.
For lunch?
It's a wooded wonderland your children will love to visit time and time again. And it's all beautifully highlighted by fully orchestrated original music. It's magical mischief and feature-length fantasy. It's the Elm-Chanted Forest. Let it work its magic for you.
If you find the place where the Ripple River flows, right near the Valley of Moss where the tall grass grows, it's here you'll find a village that is known as Ganterville.
Meet the Gallivants, puny pals with some powerful lessons. There's Shando. He's got a lot to learn.
No gets allowed.
No problem. I've got the solution right here.
A whiffleberry? How's that gonna help?
Watch. See? Kabumps. Just like full-grown Vanters.
And Tidor, he's an instructand.
Soon it will be kabumping day, when each of you will get your kabump. But first, you must go through granting, a process that will determine your future role in the Gallavant society.
And there's the rest of the Gallivants. There's infants and constructants and music ants and adolescents. They become adults when they earn their kabumps. And there's all kinds of other Gallavant pals. They'll turn sadness to happiness with a warm double hug and show you that anything is possible, but only if you try your hardest.
It's no use, Shando. I just don't have a tongue for these things.
Don't give up, Koosh. You can do it.
Discover the pals you'll go buggy over, because kids are just burning with anticipation for the Gallivants.